Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. This is caught at the 20. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Ready. 56. Check 56. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Powering his way forward. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run this one in. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His second. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for the Ravens. 51 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Good job.
T.J. Hockenson. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They've got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 37 yards. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now Jackson on 1st down, buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction. And that's caught at the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I absolutely love that play call there. They just came up with a big play. They've got momentum in their direction, and they come back and take the shot at the end zone, just unable to complete it. I love their aggressiveness.
And you feel like the defense, a sigh of relief, could have been back-to-back really big plays. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. From there, we'll make the trip down to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that one. 28-7, your final score. And lastly, we'll wrap up the week on Monday Night Football. Definitely one to tune in for, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Redskins. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. He's over 300 yards passing already. How high can he go? To find out, let's kick it back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. And it's been a good game for him to this point, Charles. They're winning on the scoreboard. They got to be feeling pretty good.
And it's always fun for them when they're not just winning on the scoreboard, but they're contributing in a big way. You see him throwing touchdown passes, watching this video here. It's got to be a fun time for him.
On first down, Chaney. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw. That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front.
And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Push him back. Push him back.
They'll run on first down. Chaney. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. On first down, it's Hart. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Steps away to his left. He'll try and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson out to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Cut.
They'll run on first down. Archer. He'll have a first down past the 40. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's...
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, no. Ready? Double tight. Double tight. 3 down.
On first down, Archer still going. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They go play action here on first down. He completes it to Henry. They're spinning now. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
50, Mike, 50. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. This will be caught just inside the 10. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two...